everybody! Today I'm going to be showing you my birthday makeup. I thought I lost some footage, but better late than never. I'm super happy I found it. So I'm going to start off with this Sigma brow wax, and it's going to keep my hairs in place all night long. And then I'm going to fill in my brows with Anastasia pomade in dark brown, and then just clean it up with a concealer that's 1 to 2 shades lighter than my skin tone so it can give a natural highlight. I have a whole in-depth tutorial on my eyebrows, and I'll link it down below. As usual, I'm using my NYX Shadow Base in Skin Tone, and I'm going to use that to prime my eyes. It's my favorite one. And today I'm going to be using my Tarte Cosmetics Rainforest After Dark palette. I love this one so much. I'm going to stick that nice neutral brown color into my crease. It's going to help give definition as well as serve as the transition color when I add in all of those other colors, because I'm going to be doing a nice smoky eye. Next, taking the color Foxy from my Naked Basics palette, I'm going to use this to highlight underneath my brow bone. Now to warm up my crease, I'm going to take the color Chickadee from Makeup Geek. It's a really nice yellow-orange color, and it brings such beautiful warmth to any crease, especially a smoky eye, if you don't want it too cool-toned. Of course, I'll blend out my crease with that nice neutral brown that's in the palette, and then take a clean fluffy brush just to make sure that I have no harsh lines, and seamlessly blend that out as well. Taking NYX Jumbo Pencil and Milk, I really want these colors to pop out on my eye, and I need certain sections really defined. So I'm going to place that all over my lid and blend it out. Then I'll take the really nice dark chocolate brown in the palette. I'm going to be placing this on the inner portion of my eye and the outer portion of my lid as well. So I'm going to work that in just to really define the inside and the outside, and just smoke that out with that chocolate brown. Now for the next section, I'm going to take a really small detailed brush, and I'm going to use that same chocolate brown to connect the inner portion of the lid and the outer portion with that chocolate brown. It's really important that you leave that center portion nice and open, which is why I'm going to place the white jumbo pencil again, so I really make sure that I'm able to spotlight it afterwards. After intensifying all the colors on my lid, I'm then going to take a fluffy brush, and I'm going to blend out all the colors, and especially on my lid, because afterwards I'm going to go into the nice golden color that's in the palette, and I'm going to pack that right into the middle of the lid so that it's really nice and blended out and soft focused, which is why I wanted to blend out all the smokiness around. Then using that same brush that I used to blend out all the smokiness, I'm going to blend out that gold color and the smokiness all together so it's nice and seamless. Next, I'm going to hydrate my lips with my Agave Mask by Bite Beauty, and then I'm going to prime my face with Benefit Professional, and I'm going to be taking that all over my face, and then using my Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I have a full review on this, and I'll also link that down below. And as usual, I'll take any extra foundation, and this is the time where I will go and carve out my eyebrows on the top just to make them more defined. I'll then set my brows with my Anastasia Tinted Brow Gel in Brunette, and afterwards I will then wing out my eyeliner with my Sigma black liner. I love this liner. It's extremely creamy. It has not dried out one bit, and I'm obsessed with the wing liner brush. A lot of you took advantage of that 20% off sale and have told me that this brush has changed your life on your wing game, and I knew it would. I love it. Afterwards, I wanted to add more chickadee to my crease just so I can warm it up a little bit more. And then I chose to use my full figured mascara because it is a waterproof one, and I went ahead and hit my top lashes. Afterwards, I'll use Iconic by House of Lashes, and you can see what a big difference it does to one eye than without wearing them. So for the lower lash line, I basically mimicked what I did on my lid. I smoked out the inner and outer portion of my lower lash line with the chocolate, and then I added the gold in the center to spotlight. I then placed some mascara and hit those bottom lashes to make them nice and dramatic as well. After highlighting my face and under eye area with my MAC Prolongwear concealer, I then took my Quite Natural paint pot from MAC, and I use this technique. I have a full video on it. I learned this at a MAC store, and I use this when I really want my contour to stay within the whole entire night. This is not going to budge. So I basically map out all my contour and then I'll blend it out. And then afterwards, I'll go over that with my Anastasia contour kit. But by doing this method, it seriously lasts all night and your contour will not fade. I use the little micro beauty blenders, but this video, again, like I said, this footage is so old, I actually ended up returning those. I am not a fan. I think they're way too small and it takes way too long to blend out with those tiny little earplugs. I set my under eyes with Banana from the contour kit. I already replaced it, as you see. I hit pan, and I'm also going to go over that contour, like I said, with the color Fawn, and I'm using my NARS Edith brush. I love this thing. I'm obsessed. I'll link it down below if I find it on Nordstrom. Again, they always have free shipping. And then I'm just going to go over that contour, like I said, and just chisel my face away. Then I'll set my entire face with my NARS crystallized powder, which seriously sets my makeup in place and really helps it last a long time. And no, there is no white flashback if you use it. Afterwards, I'll then add some blush to my face, and I am taking my favorite blush, which is Melba. It's my go-to blush whenever I'm not sure which one to use. And then my favorite part is also highlighting, and I'm going to take Becca Opal and place it on the high points of my cheek, and also down my nose and my Cupid's bow. I then sprayed my face with Kat Von D makeup setting spray. It's seriously cement in a spray. And then my lip erase from Sigma. It's way better than my MAC one. It doesn't dry out my lips and it's more balmy. And then I took my Gerard Cosmetics lipstick in the color Nude, as well as my gloss. I have coupon codes down below, and that is my final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I think this is one of my favorite looks I've ever done so far on my channel. Later on, I'm going to be showing you some pictures of other lip combos that you can use. I chose a magenta lip, a bright red lip, and a baby pink, but then I went back to nude because nude happened to be my favorite look of them all. Comment down below which lip you like the most, and I just also wanted to add in those lip colors for other people who like other colors other than nude. I will see you guys in my next video, and I love you guys all so much, and I will see you next time. Bye. Woo-hoo.